Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to show you like how you can create a simple AI agent from scratch. So oh, I'm just give you the hands-on experience like how you can do that. So for that we need some tools and technologies. So let me import some packages here. So first of all the OS package is required for us. Then we will create the AI agent using the LangGraph. So import the LangGraph package. Also we can use the graph, but here we are going to use the state graph. So now the second package, which is called, we need to import LangGraph dot graph dot messages. We need to import from LangGraph import add message is the one of the message we need to use it. Also again we need to use some lang chain lang core as well, like lang chain. So from the lang chain we need to use the messages. So there are different type of messages. We can say human message, then we have the AI message, also we have system message, um, and also we have the base message. Base message is just a base class of all the messages type. Also we need to import our grok as well. Let me use langchain dot, actually it's a langchain underscore grok, um, gro actually, grok from grok. That is one of type. Also we need to import some typing, we need to import some typing thing, which include like type dist. For now you just need to don't need to go to like these things in deep, just go with flow, just see, let's check that these are the packages we need to import that. Now we will start coding here. Our packages importing part is completed. Let's create one class which is called agent state. Agent state class we create it for maintaining the agent state. So my Amazon queue automatically write the code, but I don't need this one. We use here messages, here list of, we can say annotated here. Also we need to import the annotated from the typing class, annotated sequence, and then we can use the base model or the base message comma add message. So this is the, we can say, uh, import type, or this is the definition of the uh, agent state class. So here let me import this sequence from the annotated. Now you can see that uh, I just defined one class which is called agent state, which is imported from the type deck. Up, after that I just create one class object, class member, which is called messages, which is type annotated, which means that these are from this one or this one. Just I am just defining the type of the messages class member. Now the sequence is the, it's a sequence of messages. It's may be the base message, which means that it may be the human message, it may be the AI message, or it may be the system message. And add message is something like we just need to put it, so every message will append at the end of the our like list. So now you can see that everything is completed. I just need to use the token here. Actually token variable is already I store in my system variable. So I just need to use it. So this is the thing that I can use it. So let me use the model now. Because calling agent is the combination of the your LLM and your some task or something like that. So right now we need to use the LLM here. For calling the LLM, we need to use the this chat Groku thing. After that, we can use the model of whatever the model we have. This one and the APK temperature equal to 0. Temperature is some parameter which is required for Groku. We can set or escape that temperature. We don't need to use that. Also here, instead of this, we can use the LLM, Llama LLM underscore 3.1 something like that underscore 8b or instant. This is the name of that LLM. So right now it's completed. Now we are creating the agent using the LangGraph. So for that we just define the one, we can say node for the LangGraph, which can help us to get the output from LLM, which can pass the input and guess the output. We are just building the simple chat agent. So for that I just create one function. I will define it as a node. Now we can do that. Like um, I'm just like typing it down. I will explain it in a minute. Just give me a minute. So now you can see that okay. Oh, this is my node actually. Now I can use the graph or I can define actually the graph. So I am just creating one node here. So I am just adding the edge from process to, not this one. I'm process to, we can say end. So end is not imported here. So let me use the end here, or it will generate the error. Now let me use the set entry to the process app equal to. I'm going to explain within a minute. Just stay with this. And I'm just giving you the hands-on demo, so you can also utilize the same thing and create your own simple agent from scratch. So right now you can see that okay. I think I missed this one. Okay, now you can see that oh, my code is completed successfully. So let me explain the one by one code. We can start from here. The graph execution always start from the state graph method. Here I am defining the agent state. Agent state, which means that agent state contain the message which is type sequence, which has the base message, which means that it may be the AI message, it may be the system message, or it may be the human message. And add message, I am just adding the message or appending when the I added the new message in this messages attribute messages class member, it will automatically append to at the end. I can show you how it's working. But right now also after that I just like invoke one model, that llama model with the API key, whatever the API key I have. After that I am defining one function. It's a simple function which can accepting the state, getting the state messages, passing that state message to this model, and getting the response and returning the response. That the simple execution or simple node we have. Here we register the node. The syntax of registering the node is the node name, whatever the name we can say. I put here the process. You can put any name, whatever you want, and after that the function name. Only the function name. I don't need to pass anything because LangGraph will automatically manage the passing, the state and all internally. After that I am adding the edge because when the process is start, here is the process node, it will go to the end, which means the end, which means the LangGraph should end. Otherwise it will go to the infinite loop. And I'm just setting the entry point. Entry point is the process, which means that we have the entry point to the process. Process node will execute, and it will after that it will go to the end. And I'm just compiling this graph. And right now I'm just passing at okay, hello, how are you? Which means how are you? Go to the process node. Process node will execute that, get the response from that model, and give it back to the or append it to the messages, and messages I am going to print that messages. So let's run this. For running this, we can, let me zoom it out as well. Okay, let me zoom it out a little bit also. I hope this screen is visible to you. So right now I just run the program. For that I set up the virtual environment. You just need to install this LangGraph typing and LangChain file or LangCore file, and also LangGraph file, LangGraph package inside this your member. Inside this your virtual environment, I just created virtual environment. You can also utilize as a normal your Python environment variable. Just but make sure you are going to make sure you install these packages, LangChain, LangGraph and all. So once that is done, then you can just simply run this Python code. So here I put as a human message, how are you? After that it will go to the my process node. It will process that and give the AI message. What the AI message is: I am functioning properly, thanks for asking, how can I assist you today? This is the response which we got from that LLM. So this is the simple program where we are going to show you. I explained you like how you can create a simple agent. After that you can create multiple agents as well, or multiple nodes as well. Then it become the more complex one. But right now it's a simple graph. You can also stay tuned with my videos, and I will show you like whatever the complex land graphs in the future videos. So you can check out that. So that's the simple way. Also you can put here like what is chat GPT. We can ask what is chat GPT, something like that, and I can just go and run this. Then you can see that I ask the what is chat GPT and it will give me the response. You can say it's AI response, I am artificial intelligence model, something like that. So this response we got from the LLM. So also prerequisite for this running this, you need this Groku API key. Goku API key is a freely available. It's a pre-version software or pre-version, just like the ChatGPT. We have the Groku as well. You just need to register your email ID and get the API key. It's free of cost. So get it from there and run your own internal thing. So this is the model you should use with Groku API key. It's a freely available and you can use it free. So that's pretty much from my side and for this video. Thank you so much.